Yo, this is in response to my man G Man keeps it real. Thanks G Man for the video response. You're right. I understand where you're coming from, man, and you made some real good points, man. Some points I didn't think about when I made my original video. Um, so I acknowledge a lot of things you said that it didn't just start with the South. Um, but I still have a problem with that. G Man keeps it real, and I need you to walk with me now so you can understand where I'm coming from. Since the South music has started popping, right? It hasn't been about anything but crappy lyrics, crappy music, no lyrics, no train of thought, nothing positive to bring our black people back together. This is my point. You have rappers, Lil Wayne, Soldier Boy, all these guys, right? But they have not been in any struggle. I have a alternate page. Is called my alternate page is called Black Expo. Is called Black Expose, and the title of the video under there is Hip Hop Sucks. It's called Hip Hop Sucks, and I go on about why hip hop sucks. It lost its struggle. See, the reason why I say the down south is really really whack now, because most people who buy that music that are black do not have the money that these people have, and all they're talking about is how much money they have, and they're not talking about what goes on in the streets. See, when I was a young boy, I was out in the streets going through a whole lot of different things because I was in the game. I was a misled young man, and I was doing things that I now regret. But the hip hop music not only told me about what I was doing was wrong, but they also said that it's a reason why you do these things that are wrong. They enlighten us. They made us think. They made us aware about our true enemy. There was a song called Self Destruction. It was a prophecy. It was written in 1989. It's by KRS-One and a bunch of other rappers. Self Destruction, and it was a prophecy. Nas, one of the best rappers out there. It's like right now, a lot of my younger friends, they're getting put on because of YouTube. They're going on old school music that they call old school, and they call it classics, but it's not. The old is about to become new now, because the streets realize that a lot of this music that's coming out by the South, that's basically dominating music, is crap. They're not trying hard, and even if they tried hard, it would still suck. They talk about Gucci Mane, they talk about all these other guys that's hot, but the reason why I say they're not hot is because what they're doing is all they're doing is pushing their music. They're not trying any other, up north music or giving them any type of airplay. There are so many people. We've got a guy up here named Meek Mills. He's sick. Cassidy, he's sick. He's better than any of those rappers down south. And you're a hip hop head. You know good music. Down south people, they know good music. But if they were exposed to other types of hip hop, they would be able to make a choice of which music is better. And the music is what's going to tell you which is better. But they're not exposed to the better music, because the white people who want to push this coonery music that unfortunately the down south has taken to a whole nother level, based on just the fact that Soulja Boy said that nut stuff. We know that those people have sold out just so they can make their dollar, while the rest of us who, not me, but the rest of the youth who think that these people are for them and that they have the opportunity to make what they make, they're not going to have that opportunity. And they fall for it, and they're pushing nothing but sex, nothing but getting drunk, nothing but disrespecting young black girls to over sexualize them so they can, breed children to go to the prison system, or kill someone out in the streets. Because that's all. The music is nothing negative. It's teaching them nothing about love, about black people. And this has been planned, because music is spiritual to black people. And if you hear a positive message, which most black people are, if we take in positivity, we will be positive. But if we see nothing but negativity and hear it in our music, which is spiritual to us, then it's going to be a messed up situation. And unfortunately, G-Man, you do keep it real, but you have to admit that this is predominantly in the southern states. We talk about black women all the time. Black women are the most susceptible to this crazy music that your down southerners are producing. Look at the high HIV rates that are going crazy down south. Look at all the baby mamas down there. Look at what's going on down there, buddy. Look how the women are acting. And you see it every day. I see it every day up here in Philadelphia. Because of the music. Women do what they hear music tell them to do. Music moves women much different than it moves men. And another thing I just want to bring up. There's a lot of rappers down south that I do respect. Like I said, I respect Trick Daddy. I respect MCs. I respect rappers that can put a sentence together that is a good sentence, that they use English and they're not making up words just to rhyme, and they can tell me a story from A to B, and they can actually do a battle and battle someone. That's what rap is about. Rap is not just about getting on a mic and spitting something in the studio. Get on stage, freestyle, battle somebody on a freestyle. It's a culture. Hip hop is a culture. That's why I call it snap music, because it's not hip hop culture. That is not my culture. That's not how I grew up. That how Lil Wayne and all them rapping with diamonds in their mouth. None of my young boys are rocking like that. My young boys in the struggle. My young boys out here in the bricks. And I got 3 or 4 young boys that can't get put on because of suckers like Lil Wayne. Real rap. Real rap. Nicki Minaj. Menage a Trois. Look at it. It's all about sex. And they're misleading our young youth. They're getting paid millions and millions of dollars to mislead young youth and to keep black people in a worse position. And we cannot deny that. Check out Love Language by my man Talib Kweli. Check out my man Talib Kweli. Check out my man Mos Def. Check out my man Nas. Check out Biggie Smalls, man. Make the old music new again because it's hotter. Go type in Big L. Type in Big L right now in your YouTube browser and check out my man Big L, Flamboyant. Check out my man Big L called The Enemy. That's street stuff that me and you and all brothers go through. Not rocking diamonds and buying girls $500 handbags and popping bottles and pushing Maybachs and all that stuff, man. I ain't with all that. If I came up on a Maybach, I'd sell it. And buy 3 or 4 Buicks, and then I'd sell them and keep one Buick and be sitting on a lot of money. You feel me? Come on, man. Them dudes are suckers, and I'm gonna keep it funky, man. Anytime Soulja Boy can say some stuff like that, and the sisters don't say nothing, and none of the rapper boys step to Soulja Boy about that, that mean they ride with him for that, and that's real rap. The whole rap industry should have came at him, because if he said that and they never said anything about it, that's just as bad as co-signing it, or just as bad as them going up on the mic saying it themselves, or patting him on his back after he said it, like, good job, little Negro, you did a great job for our massa. It's crazy, man. But maybe you see it, maybe you see where I'm coming from a little bit different now that I'm cooled off. But get back at me about this. We can keep this going. As a matter of fact, I just want to let you know I'm hosting a blog talk radio show. It's under 215 Rep Hard. It's going to be tonight at 8 o'clock. It's going to be on Blog Talk Radio. All you guys got to come check me out. I'm sorry, Blog TV. You guys can check me out on Blog TV. And we're going to talk about music. And hopefully I can have some of my viewers come on and even co-host with me. And we're going to see what we're going to talk about as far as music and how it impacts the black community. Various open mic issues about black women, black men, certain things is going on. All my brothers, all my sisters are invited to this. Hopefully my buddy G-Man Keeps It Real will co-host with me, and we can talk this out more. All right, get back at me, man. 215 Work Hard.